Hello everyone and welcome back yet again to another daily update video. My name is CryptoStash and I hope you're all having an amazing new week. Currently it is Monday, the trading week has just started, and let's get right into the charts. Firstly, of course, starting off with Bitcoin, you can see right here we did finally got above $80,000. Bitcoin hit 80,500, which was my first target, of course. Just a bit above 80,000, and right now price is struggling a bit. We are going back down, but this is completely normal, and this could very well, of course, potentially be the top right here after taking the liquidities of this highs right here. But I still do believe that we could still see Bitcoin squeeze a bit more from this price. We could very well go up to the monthly R2 and the 200 daily EMA, which is going to be right around here. So that's going to take us to around $82,000, and the final target, if this move continues to stretch up, is going to be at around $84,000 to $85,000. This is where I believe we are gonna potentially start topping out, and then price could very well reverse and take out the lows that we have created right here. That's gonna be the macro outlook. Now for the short term, you can see we are bouncing from the EMAs right here. They are nice and bullish, clipping to the upside, sloping upwards. Even though we are getting a slight pullback right here, it could very well turn over, but of course this could take some time, or as I said, this could be very well the local top for now, but I don't believe that this is likely. You can see we have our daily pivot sitting right around the 200 EMA and the weekly open, which is potentially gonna be acting as support if we start dropping down there, and could act as another entry for more upside. Ethereum right now, same thing happening right here. We got a pretty decent move, around 3.5% of a move for it. You can see right here. Solana still lagging behind, even though we actually also got like 3% move. But if we go on the hard time frame, you can see Solana is absolutely getting crushed right here, still consolidating between this volume that we have right here, this range. We are below the POC, which is not great at all, and it is not bullish, but I do believe that once Solana actually breaks out of this range, we could still see higher prices. Or if Solana loses this range, we could go all the way down to some bear market prices like around 46, or maybe even down to $20. It could happen. Hype sitting at $41, still continuing its slow rise to the upside. You can see we have not broken this momentum ever since the bottom that we made right here in January. So we are continuing to put in higher highs right here, and price is still continuing to be very bullish. I do believe that potentially the next target for Hype could be around $50, which is gonna be just this high right here, and also around the monthly R3. Now looking at open interest and CVD, you can see during this move right here, we got some very nice bullish delta coming to the market. CVD is still pushing up very nicely, and also open interest started to coming into the market, and this is why we are topping out right now. You can see ever since the past couple of times where we got open interest start to rise up while the price is rising sharply, this has marked our local top, then we get a consolidation, and then we get another leg up. So maybe same thing will happen right here. This has been the case for this rising up momentum since we made this bottom right here at around $66,000. So I do believe it could very well be the same thing playing out. Liquidation heat map, you can see we finally took out this liquidity that I have been talking about in my previous videos for the past like week or so. I have been telling you we have been getting a lot of liquidity piling to the upside, and right now Bitcoin finally took out this liquidity, and right now we do have even more liquidity piling to the upside, so this one could also very well get taken out. We could, as I said, go all the way up to around 83.5 or $84,000 is gonna be like one of my final targets for this move up. Fear and Greed index right now has not moved that much, sitting at 47, still in that neutral zone. Spot ETFs, we don't have anything new since it is just Monday. And long versus shorts ratio, of course, you can see we got quite a lot more on the buyer side. Basically, 51.8% of the market on the major exchanges are sitting long, and also hyperliquid, the bigger whales are also sitting long, which is pretty nice to see. We don't have any news that are important for today, and tomorrow is gonna be the most important day, coming out with the PMI and jobs. This is gonna be moving the markets. I believe every single time we had those news coming to the past, Bitcoin has reacted quite sharply to those news. So I do believe that we could still see the same thing play out. And I do believe that this would cover it for today, guys. Hope you liked the video, and I'll see you again in the next one. Bye.